Look at this. I don't know what it is. It's just falling out of the sky. Something's falling out of the sky. Now it's going below the trees. It's miles away, but you see it, it's going down and down and down. See it? Holy. Oh, friggin' rights. Welcome to You Dizzy Shop again. You know that. So, what's really going on? What's really going on with this? These pieces of triangle. One of my subscribers this morning had to say something to me, even though I was thinking about it. He said, you may need some of these pieces here to put on this. So what I did was I cut a couple of them off. I'll show you what I cut them off of in a minute. But is this what you were talking about? I'm not that good of a welder, so don't examine my welds. But hey, see what I did? I put that on there for you. Look at those big nasty welds. Good thing you ain't gonna see none of that. Holy. Look at that nasty stuff. At some point I'll learn how to weld. But look, that's going to hold perfect. And it's going to take the weight of the shelf on there. Or at least I hope so. So it'll be like similar to this. So that's cool. If it doesn't hold it, I can always put a plate across here. Across that like that. But that's the shelf there, so that's what we got. I'll put those pieces of pie in there. Now you want me to show you what I cut those off of? Oh man, you guys are going to be wicked proud of me. Look at this. Holy cow. You only seen these beautiful things. Well, those, my friends, those are the fenders. If you see, I cut the corners off of here, off the back corners, so it'll look, you know, pretty cool. And I have totally stripped both of them, and they look beautiful. Oh my goodness. They just look beautiful. So that's the fenders for the fire bike. Frickin' right. As smooth as silk. I'm gonna have to prime them up and stuff, but I seem to be all out of my edge primer here. I got just a tiny bit left, so I'll have to pick some up. But also, I took these, this here, the back bumper for the fire bike, and I have already drilled the holes. I drilled three in the bottom, and I drilled one in this side here and one in this side here. So now there's 5 screws gonna hold it. So I got those drilled in that part. And here, there's this tray. Oh, I didn't even show you. On the back side, if you look, I riveted these poles in, so now they're in there good. They ain't moving. And then this thing just slaps in there like this. Oops. And that's gonna look mint. So frickin' right. I was supposed to start with this yesterday, but I got tied up with other stuff, and It's hard when you're the only guy working in the shop to get stuff done. But I did do that. That looks mint. Those are going to look nice on there. So, it's another day in the U-Dizzy shop. We're 4 minutes in. That's a good video, I guess. Everybody remember Street Rodder 100. One Pug Life. Remember my light. Remember, if you guys want to send me stuff, you know, feel free. I like that kind. And if you need something you see in my shop, just let me know. I'll send it on the way. You know, that's just how we go. That's how we do. Do anybody need these things? You ever see these things? They're freaking shock bites. I got them in all different sizes, half to half. I got straight ones and corner ones and all kinds. I don't know what they're for though. I found them. So, remember, you dizzy. Comment, like, subscribe. Check out the links below. Street Rodder 100. Alright, we're back here at the You Dizzy shop. I'm done messing around. Look at my workbench. I was working. I got all kinds of extra pieces here. So let's check out what I was doing. Oh, I cut out that piece underneath there. You see it? I cut out that piece. It just needs brought to Uncle Leo's vise and bent up and whatnot. I'd love to have a break, but... So now, I set up my light on the job, and I want to show my friends. Look at that. How's that? I put triangles. I put triangles in here and welded them in on both sides. So that's cool. That's what the tray looks like. It's nice and level. That's a nice plate on the front. And then underneath, you see what I did? I put a baffle in there. I just didn't tighten the nut yet, so it's loose. So I put a baffle in there so it don't squish it. I got the outside one going around, both of those, and I drilled a hole right through it all and put a nice bolt in it. And it can't go up and down because it stops with this. It hits this, so it won't let it pivot back and forth. So it's actually, I mean, I didn't even tighten it, and it's pretty stiff. So that's how far I got with that. That's the other side. I mean, I'm not a beautiful welder, but that'll hold, I'll tell you that. I welded it, tacked it inside. I tacked them inside and then welded them outside. So, that's the tray. On the front brake. So, that's how far I got. I just wanted to throw this extra clip in so you guys got to see it. You know, all situated. That looks pretty good. So comment, like, subscribe. Check out the links below. As I say all the time. Stay tuned for more updates. I'm looking around for motors. I want to get a Predator motor, but I can't seem to find one with the electric start already in it, and I don't want to mess with the motor putting one in it. So I think Honda makes one, but it's a little more expensive. We'll have to see about that. So we'll be working on the motor, and I still got to buy the tires. I want them to be just like the those tires are like street tires. And then I need, you know, the hand grips, the throttle cable, the brake cable, all that funny stuff. But I'm getting there, one step at a time. More work on the fire bike, frickin' right. So I like to show you, look at that, I got my street sign. Gotta love it. Ha 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 ha.